Morning. Right, it is 7:15. I like to get up here early because I'm actually looking after the 4 lads now. I think they've got like 8 weeks to get them in, whip them into shape, and then they go back to the HBC hub or something and do a final assessment. So I've spoke to Gary, the man that owns GSQ, and we've come to an agreement about it. So it's going to be good. And we're just going to get some profiles set up for the lads, for Tom and Johnny, and then some more profiles set up for the boys. Got plenty of time to do it. Got about 8 profiles to set up, and that should do everyone pretty much all day. Run, run, run. You go there. That's one of my favourite clamps, this is. Oh.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's a beast, isn't it?
It's a plummet for me, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
You want to go this side first, this side first. Tell me when.
Try and put the...
There. You on, Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Try and put the... Clamp it there, lads.
Alright. You done? Alright, now I need one for this way. Clamp it on there. And now we just need a little T-clamp for the bottom. Might be better going across on that full brick there, look. That's it. Nice and tight up against that. That's it. Lovely. Good. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Right, one more down here and we're done. I just need T-clamp and 2 F-clamps. Right, so we'll get the top done first. Let's measure what you got there to there. 10.65, right, 15 mil. There, clamp it there. Yeah, so that's good there. Get it to the gauge mark at the top just to help. There you go, that's better. Lovely jubbly. That's your profile set up for all this brickwork. Lovely jubbly. I just changed this one so that it's easier just to butt up against that and pull that way. We've pushed right down on it, tightened it at the top, and that won't move anywhere. Even though it hasn't got anything at the bottom, it won't move. Alright, that's leaning in as such.
He's in the same cohort as me, and he'll get the money from...
It's better.
Oh, wait, how's he done that?
He's a big boy, isn't he? Look at the size of that fucker. How much does that weigh?
Oh, I don't know.
See you later, Tyler.
You can do?
Fucking hell, mate. That is heavy as fuck, guys.
Let me put this on there.
Oh, look, he's a fucking man, isn't he? There you go, here's one end. Right, we need 2 L10 1950s. See who finds them first. 1950 is about that long, look. So yeah, that's the shape you're looking for. I don't think we've got them. Hey. Grab one each, let's go. This is gonna be painful, but we're gonna do it. You thought the other bit was hard, brickwork you was doing was hard. This is the hardest bit. Going over lintels and doing soldiers and stuff like that. Let's try and get this out of the way. Come over, we'll get this lintel on. I just wanna go through like what the NHBC sort of standards are and that. You've got to bed it on, right? But if you put too much bed, the lintel raises up, and then when you try and go over it with your brickwork, it just goes like that. So when you put your bed on, right, literally all you want to do is something like that, flatten it off, yeah, just so it's got bed under it. Put that lintel there. So you need to have the same bearing either side, right? So this side I got 155. Right, you got 200 that side, so just even out a bit, about 180 I reckon. 180. When you put a lintel on, you've got to make sure that you allow enough room to get your damp on and get your brick through. So what I mean is, if you bring that lintel to the front like that, right? For instance, and then you get your damp on. Right, so as you can see, look, right, just straight away it's wanting to do that, innit? Right. So even if it's really tight up against it, you're sort of touching the line, yeah? So I always give it about 10 mil behind the back of the brick, or back from the front of the brick, right? And then what you want to do is, it's like you're almost scoring it, yeah? You're trying to, because this damp is a nightmare, trying to shape it so it sits better, basically. Right, now you want 2 concrete blocks. Grab us 2 concrete blocks. Thought you'd have brought 4 round. So now I'll just put that there just to keep it in place. All right. Right, when it comes to cutting it, right, it's 180 there, yeah? Right, so from the point of the lintel, yeah, you need a minimum of 150 away, and then you turn up. So that perp there would be, it's like 140. So to be on the safe side, you've got plenty there. We'll turn it up in that one, all right? But to turn it up, you need excess as well, yeah? Right, which is there. So you want to cut it, the perp that I want to turn it up in, which would be that one there, look, like that. I want to turn it up in that one. So I always cut it half a brick, or you can go further, about there. So you've got about that much excess to turn up, because they hate to see the turn ups not going up past the brick. They like to see it to turn up past the brick and to come over a little bit. Yeah, if it's turned up and the damp is sitting there, they'll pull it and it won't pass. Yeah, so to be on the safe side, we'll cut it about there. So now we've got a good turn up there, yeah? We've got a turn up there and it sits over the top like that, yeah? So this side, I'm gonna have to go in that one there because there ain't enough. See that one there, look? If you was to turn that up in there, see that? Don't reach up out past the brick, yeah? So it's no good. That is about 150 past anyway, 150. So we're good to turn it up in this one there. So you'll cut it about there, yeah? That make sense? I'll let you do the next one then. I'll do, yeah, lovely. Same the other end. Even it out, that's it. And where's the lintel need to be sitting, like from 10 mil back? Yeah. Mate, you could even go to say a 15 mil would be even better. Yeah. Move it back a little touch more, yeah, just to give yourself a bit of play. We got the other side? Yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine, yeah. Right. Damp over the top. Oh, just tell me where that needs to go up, Jack.
All right.
Cookie, where does it need to be folded up?
It's too short, it's going to be that one, isn't it?
So your lintel, where's your lintel? There. Stop. There. So 150 past.
Is it not long enough?
It's not quite, yeah, it's long enough for the next one.
Yeah.
So you could turn it up in that. So yeah, it'd be best to turn it up in that one. And do you know what one you want to turn it up in there? No, you can't turn it up in that perp, it's the one below, isn't it? What perp are you turning it up in? This one, yeah?
This one.
So you want to cut it about there, yeah? Always have your Stanley and your tape on you all times. Now all you got to do is trim it up, all right? What I mean is you don't want it poking out, and you don't want it poking out past here either. You want it, I mean, that is technically sitting fine like that. This side, not so much. So you want to try to be, look, it's much easier to come from this way with a knife. You want to be about 10 mil back from the lintel, yeah? Like that, and then just follow it through for your face work, about 10 mil back, yeah? This side's all right, so I'd just cut that like that. So I'm on my lintel, look, just follow 10 mil back like that. And that's basically all you got to do to trim it up. I'm going to show you this one and you can do the other bits, all right? What is there? There's one that, yeah, there's 3 for you, so you'll all have one each. So obviously it needs to turn up, yeah, like that. What I do, because this stuff is so stiff and shit, I'll just trim a bit off the back of the brick there, like that. All right, so this is the one that's going to turn up against, yeah? All right, so we are there. As you can see, it's starting to try to push me brick out already. Now that I've given that a little bit of a trim up at the back, stops from pushing your brick out so much, basically. When you're going over a lintel, right, you got a 10mm bed, ain't you, yeah? Right, so if I put a brick there dry like that, that's pretty much to the line, isn't it? You ain't gonna need much muck, are you? What I personally do on the first course, right, is when I'm going over a lintel section like that, I'll skim the front like that, right? And then if I have a section where there's no lintel like that there, I'll put a little bit in there like that, right? So your wheat vent can go there like that. When you're perping up against a wheat vent, you literally skim the front, because if you perp it, it's going to just push this everywhere, yeah? So you're literally just skimming the front like that. Right. Me personally, I leave it out about 10mm like that, because if you put it in flush, they disappear, and then you're trying to clean it out. If you leave it out 10mm like that, then once you're all jointed up, once you're all brushed up, you can just give it a little tap in, just so it's just coming out further than the face. So leave it out, and then you can, once you've brushed it up, you can just tap it just so it looks neat and tidy. But if you have it there in the first place, you try and joint over it, it disappears and fills up. A bit of muck in there, and that's good to go. Then you've got your half. Again, doesn't need muck at the back, because it will just tip, it will tip like that. Yeah, so just muck at the front, and because of how the lintel and damp makes it raise up at the back, you should sit about right, yeah? You can perp this one normally because you've got no wheat vent. All right, simple as that. Like that, yeah? It's the lads' effort. I'll tell you what, I think they've done a great job, especially laying up that high. It's their soldiers they done. 2 of them had that one, 2 of them had the other one. Done a great job. Just getting them to bump out, gear ready for tomorrow really. Getting everything ready. Come on, Jay. Oh, he weren't doing 2 a minute ago. He weren't, was he? Come on, get your fucking move on, boys. That's what you're made of. James is still too scared. Oh, he's putting it on his shoulder now. Fucking. Well done, lads. Well done. What do you reckon on my new hat? Gonna get a load of stuff loaded out while we can. The forklift's giving us quite a bit of attention at the minute, so take advantage while we can. How'd you get that up there? Easy, mate. He's a player, our Jay. Go on, Jay. Off you go, son. Fucking hell. Go on, son. Small but mighty, ain't ya? Small but mighty. Here's the test though. Go on, son, go on! Tell you what, I like you, Jay. For fuck's sake, Chris, what's the matter now? What's the matter with that boy? Oh, has anyone got a nappy for Chris? Went to bed again. That's crazy, Chris. It's a fucking nutter. Hello. Hello. Hello.
This thing must be massive.
My new little friend. Say hello. Hello. Oh, she's so adorable. She's so adorable. Oh, your breath stinks. Oh, what we got for dinner? I want my fucking dinner. Kibble. It's kibble. Makes thirsty. Ooh, what have I got on it? What have I got on it? What we got? What we got? What we got? Oh.
Someone ate all the grated cheese.
Yeah, I love cheese. Love a bit of cheese.
She loves herself in the mirror.
Sounds a bit like you then. Chili con. Oh yeah.
Hello, darling.
Oh, give me more than that. Or is that more?
Eva.
You don't eat half of it anyway. Oh yeah, baby.